Hi guys, it is I, your resident clown. As you can probably see from the title of this video, we're going to be making some changes to my binder and to my collections today because I have accepted wooism into my life. It has been a long time coming, but we are finally collecting Ouyang and we are collecting OT5 TXTs, the Chaos Chapter Freeze. I already have set up for collecting OT5 for one set for the Chaos Chapter Freeze, but today we are setting up to collect OT5 for the entire album, and we also are going to be setting up to collect a little more of Yeonjun's cards. This is great, it's going great, we absolutely love it. So yeah, as you can see from my cover page, I'm collecting San previously. San is my Ultivolts, and I will be collecting a little more for him than I will do for Ouyang, but I can't be bothered to remake this cover page because I'm going to be remaking all my cover pages in a different style. It'll just stay with just San for now. So yeah, let's start by taking out all the cards and putting in the pages I will need to put in. As you can see, I have made like layouts for how I want the pages. So for the first page, I want EP1 and EP2 in like a 3-3 pattern with the group cards because I think that will look the best. So I only have 2 cards for this page because I don't have San's EP1 and I don't have the EP2 group card. But we're going to start by putting in the San cards I have. Then we'll fill it in with white sleeves. I'll also put a white sleeve where I'm missing the group card because I can't be bothered to make a separate filler for that. Then we'll need to make fillers for Ouyang, so we'll make them the same way I did for San. There, so those will go in here. I really don't have a lot on the way for Ouyang yet, but it's a work in progress. We'll get there when we get there. So then page 2 is obviously going to be EP3. So once again, I'll have one version in one corner, one version in the other corner, and then the group cards at the end. And again, I don't have all the cards for San, but we'll put his illusion version down here, then the wave version group card up here, and the filler here. I'll also put a white filler here to mark the illusion group card. I'm sorry if you can hear the construction work outside. They literally do not stop with the construction work. Then we need to make the fillers for Ouyang again. There, so the illusion one will go here and the wave one will go here. Then we move on to the one page that requires more logistics skills than I have, so we need to consult the iPad with the picture. EP Fin, because not only do you have the regular versions with the A version and the Z version, you also have the anniversary edition and the group cards. I'm not going to be collecting the anniversary edition for Ouyang because those cards are harder to find. I have Sans, I'm happy with having Sans. That also works out with like an 8 pattern. Now I hope I've done it correctly when I laid this out with the backs, because the plan was to have all the ones with the white back on one side and all the ones with the black back on one side. So these are the cards with the white backs and these are the cards with the black backs. So we'll do it like this and like this. That will look the best with the backs. Okay, so now when you flip it, it'll be black here and white here. Yes, that will look great, methinks. So let's make the fillers for Ouyang. And then we need a white filler in the middle, like that. And then I need to add a page here. So for the last page for epilogue, we're going to just do a 4 pattern because there were no group cards with this album. So we'll do San and then Ouyang. Okay, so the blue one is A, which means this filler goes here, and the red one is Z, so this goes here. There we go. And then for Fever Part 1, I'm not changing anything for San's page. San's page will remain as it is, and then I will add a page for Ooyoung behind him. The plan for this page is to have his regular album cards form a 4 pattern and to have his K-Town For You card in the middle, because I don't know if you saw, but on this page I didn't collect the K-Town For You card for San. And I was thinking of doing the exact same thing with Ooyoung's page and just collect the MMTs, but then I found someone who had the K-Town For You card and it's on the way, so we're doing this. So first we'll put in the fillers. And then we need to make the rest of the fillers. So I'm still not 100% sure if I want the Inception version here or here, and like the Thanks version here or here. But for now, I think I'm going to do it opposite of my template. So I'm going to put the Inception version here and the Thanks version here. I'm also going to mark this one with a little heart in the corner because I have it on the way. And then I will once again need to add a page for Ooyoung behind San's regular album page. Now, obviously, I'm going to be laying out Ooyoung's page very similar to San. There are 9 cards per album. I'll be collecting those 9, and I won't be collecting any pre-order benefit or fan sign card for Ooyoung. I will just be collecting the album cards and the limited cards. We'll do pink fillers for this one. I swear I can't do anything with a pen and not get it all over my hands. So as I said, I'm laying it out exactly the way I laid out San. It will be the A version here, the diary version here, and then the Z version here, and I want the backs to align the way they do for San. So the A version limited will go here, and then both A versions will go here. Then the diary version goes in the middle, so diary limited, and then one of the regulars and the other regular. And lastly, the Z version, the limited, regular, and regular, like that. So we have EP1 and EP2, EP3, EP Fin, Epilogue, Fever Part 1 for San, Fever Part 1 for Ooyoung, Fever Part 2 for San, Fever Part 2 for Ooyoung, and then the pre-order page for San, and then we have my OT8 pages at the end. I'm super excited to collect Ooyoung. This has been a long time coming, and then Artist of the Month happened, and I just had to accept Wisdom. I had no choice. It was bound to happen at one point. Then, the clown move of the century. I'm collecting OT5 for TXT. So, starting out, I'm going to take this out because obviously these cards are no longer going to be on this page, but these are. And I've been thinking, many thoughts are being had. I'm going to collect the ID cards from the Dream Chapter Magic. The layout for this one changes just a little bit. I want the magic cards up here, and then I want the VR card from Blue Hour in the middle. then this card down here, and the R version here. I can't be bothered to make fillers for these two. I know what cards go there. It's fine. So yeah, that is going to be the first page. Then we get into the chaos of OT5. I already have set up to collect OT5 for the world version because I was planning to collect OT5 for that. So the world version will just stay as it is because I'm going to do the pages. For this page, I want to do like this pattern instead of like the cross pattern because then it spells out TXT. Makes sense in my brain. I do not know if I have enough white fillers for this. This page again is going to be like a cross pattern. And then lastly, for the OS cards, it's going to be like the X pattern again. Like that. And then we'll put in the fillers and the cards that I already have. So for the boy version, I have Yeonjun's filler. And then for the U version, I have Yeonjun's card. And the same for the OS cards. So we'll start by making fillers for the rest of the members for the boy version. I'm going to mark Taeyeon and Kai's cards with a heart because I have them both on the way. And I actually am only missing this Beomgyu and this Subin to complete OT5 for freeze. I'm missing 2 cards and it'll be complete. I have all of the cards for the world version on the way. I have all of the cards for the U version on the way, and I also have all the OS cards on the way. So somebody explain to me why I keep calling myself a slow collector, because apparently that is bullshit. So we'll make the fillers for the U version as well. I got more pen on my hand. Wow, love that for me. Kai will go there, and then Taeyeon, Beomgyu, and Subin. I didn't explain that, but I always lay out my pages in age order. I do the same for BTS, I do the same for TWICE, I do the same for ATEEZ. So for TXT2, it's Yeonjun, Subin, Beomgyu, Taeyeon, and Kai instead of Subin first. Yes, that made sense to me. And then lastly, there are the OS cards. So we're going to make fillers. This filler is so off-center, but I don't have any more fillers, so we're gonna have to deal with it. God, I hate that. I really, really hate that. That's actually terrible. Like, it's supposed to be in the middle. Yeah, great. Love that. Very well done, Myra. Like that. So we will flip through this as well. So first we will have Magic and Blue Hour. Then we have the world version, the boy version, the U version, and the OS cards. I'm so excited. I think these pages will look so good when they're filled. As I said, I'm only missing 1 Subin and 1 Beomgyu. I'm hoping to find them on Mercari for cheap. So yeah, that was everything for this video. Please say a small prayer for my wallet because I think it needs help. But yes, that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in another one very, very soon. Bye!